Hi, I'm Anne from Game Like a Mother. Today I'm going to show you how to play The Floor is Lava by Endless Games. It's ages 5 and up, 2 to 6 players, and takes just a few minutes to play. Let me show you how it works. Okay, so first thing you do is you lay out all the little foam mats on the floor. There are 25 total, 5 of each color. Lay them out to fill whatever space you have, and your goal is to be the last person standing and not burned by lava. So to start, you just walk around, and then whoever's in charge as the spinner gets to shout out, "The floor is lava." And you have to hop to whatever spot you want. It doesn't matter the color at that point. And after that, whoever's in charge of the spinner, and it can be somebody playing the game, ideally it isn't, they spin to a color and you go to that color. We spin red, and I was already on red. The rules are not all very precise for this game, but it's a social kids game and it's hot lava themed, so who cares? So if it's something like that, we just move to another color. And in theory, you're supposed to jump to the other color, but if this is really spread around a room and you have young children involved, we allow them to walk on other colors to get to the spot that they need to get to, because that way you don't have in-air collisions. But if you want to jump, you go for it. So you get to your next spot, and the deal is just whoever is last to get there, you take whatever the previous spot they were on, and it is removed from the game. So there's no big penalty. It's just the previous spot wasn't there. The penalty happens when, ultimately, if you keep on doing this, eventually there will be only one red spot left. So if there's 2 of you going for one red spot, whoever gets there first wins. Whoever doesn't get there gets eaten up by the hot lava. So you notice some of these have a question mark on them, and all that is when you're on that spot, you have these cute little floor is lava cards, and it's like a fun bonus activity. So this one says, hop like a bunny in place. So that's what you do. A lot of times when we play, everybody ends up hopping like a bunny because it's a fun challenge as well. And I, as an adult female, my feet barely fit on these. On the small ones, it is really tough. Again, the game does not specifically say, but we say 1 person to a spot. And if you're playing with somebody out of elementary school, you're going to have to give them a little bit of grace when it comes to some of these spots, because they're going to touch a little bit of hot lava. There also is a cooperative version of this game that is more like the Netflix show, which we really like, where you lay out all of the foam tiles again, and your goal is to get from one side to the other with your partner within 2 rounds. And so how that works is you start on the one side, you have your partner spin a color, and then it's red, you're starting over here. You actually do have to leap or step to that color. This isn't an opportunity to just step until you get to the other, because then it's not as much of a challenge. And then if you get stuck at a spot, say you're back here and you haven't laid out as many foam blocks as this, or they're more scattered, and it would be a crazy leap to get to the next one, you can tag in your partner and say, I'm stuck, your turn, and then they get to go and until they're stuck, and then they tag you back in, and you do the spinner for you then, and you have 2 rounds to make it all the way across. High five, you beat the game if you make it. So that's how to play The Floor is Lava. It's going to save your couch cushions, and it's a really nice alternative to Twister. So check it out. Thanks, and see you next time from Game Like a Mother.